welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Elam. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the post notifications so you can be the first ones to view my videos and, you know, support me out. But so today, as you can tell by the title, I'm gonna be installing this hair. It's 20 inches and it's burgundy. Who knew this is my color? Like, new hair, new me. Who this? But I'm gonna have the link in the description for where I got the hair and how much it was. So if you want to see how I installed this hair, just continue watching. And yeah, so let's get into the video. So first off, I start off with the bald cap method. This part is optional. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to. And if you guys want me to make a video on how I do it, just let me know down in the comments. So this is the hair. It's so nice, it's so pretty, guys. It's so soft too. And this is after I washed it and plucked it. I mean, I could have probably plucked it more, but you know, it's okay. And I don't bleach my knots. I know it's bad, but I know if you want to, you could. I just don't have the products right now. But what I'm doing is I'm just putting it on my head and seeing where I want to cut it. So I already cut my lace off of camera and I cut it in a zigzag pattern. It's better this way than to do it straight because it just looks unnatural. Now I'm just going to take foundation and put it all over the lace. I know a lot of people prefer gluing the lace down and then cutting it off, but I like cutting it off first before I glue it on. It's just what works for me, you know. Okay, so then after I put the makeup on, I just brush the hair and I'm going to put it on my head. So I want to give a shout out to Erickaj. She's the reason why I learned how to do lace fronts. Her videos are so good and she's really good at teaching. I'm going to put her channel down in the descriptions if you want to learn. So now I'm just going to cut off around my ear part. You have to do this because it's really irritating and it's just very annoying. So I just cut it off from both sides. So I'm not a hairstylist or a hair specialist or anything like that. This is just how I personally install my wigs. So you don't have to literally follow everything that I do. Just do whatever works for you. After I'm done cutting out the ear part, I readjust the lace front to see where I want to glue it. After I figure out where I want my lace front to be, I just pull it back and I use the glue. So I use the Scott-to-be glue, or I also recommend using the Febreze spray. It's really good and it dries faster than this one. But right now I'm just applying it all over my forehead. And after it dries a little bit, I will be applying a second layer. So after the glue is dry, I put the lace on it and then I just press down with my fingers just all around it, make sure it sticks down, and then I take my blow dryer. It's on low heat and then I just go back and forth, and then I use my comb to press it down even more and just brush through the hair and make sure it stays down. Okay, so for the other side, the glue kind of dried a bit too much, so then I'm just reapplying some glue on, and then I stick the hair down, press with my fingers, and use the comb, and then I use the blow dryer. So now I'm just gonna brush through my hair and make sure everything is glued down and nothing is lifting. brushing through the hair, I use a head wrap, and I just wrap the front part of my lace so it can mold down and like let it stay. I usually leave it for like 10 to 15 minutes, and this part is really important because it's what makes it look more natural. So this product that I'm using is an anti-frizz and shine serum. What it does is it just makes the frizz go down and makes the hair shiny and makes it feel very smooth and soft. So after 10 to 15 minutes, I take the wrap off, and then you notice how there's hair stuck to the glue. I just go in with the comb and brush it out. So now I'm just going to use this cleansing water and a cotton pad. You can also use a toner or alcohol, but I ran out of alcohol, so I'm just using this cleanser. So I'm just going to use it to remove the glue from around the hairline, and make sure not to get it on the lace, because if you do, then it will lift it up and then you would have to redo the glue part all over again. Okay, so now I'm just brushing through the hair and brushing it back. Now I'm going to go in with my foundation and just blend the lace to my skin tone even more. Okay, so if you don't want any baby hairs, then this is where you stop and you skip to the part where I style the hair. But if you do want baby hairs, then continue watching. So I start off by just taking out a bit of hair to create the baby hairs, and I do this for both sides. So now I'm just tying back the hair so it won't interrupt me while I'm doing the baby hairs, and right now I'm just testing out how I want it to look. So I like it, and then I will begin to cut the hairs. Make sure not to cut it too short because then it'll look weird. So now I will be using this mousse to do my hair, and if you don't have that, then any gel will do. So this mousse is really good, and it just helps the hair stay down and it molds it even more. So I just apply it to the back of my hand, and then I put it on my hair. I brush it back, and then I brush the baby hairs forward, and then I just swoop it. So baby hairs is something that takes a while to learn, and with practice then you'll be perfect at it. But if you like already do your natural hair or do your hair, it probably won't be that hard with the lace front, but it just takes practice and time, so just be patient with it. And I like to perfect it, so I take a long time on focus on just one baby hair and make it look perfect. after I'm done the baby hairs, I just go in with a cotton pad and I just clean around it. Okay, and then I take my head wrap again and then I just wrap it around my baby hairs, and once again I leave it for 10 to 15 minutes. So now I just take out my hot comb and my straightener, and guys, look at the baby hair. Like, wow. Okay, so now I'm just gonna brush through the hair while I'm waiting for the straightener to warm up. Okay, so now I'm just gonna use the serum again. I know I've used it like 1,000 times. And then I'm gonna use this heat protector to protect the hairs from heat damage. So then I'm just gonna spray it all over my hair. And then after that, I'll brush through it. And then I'll add the serum. And then brush through it. Okay, so now I'm just going to use my hot comb to brush through the hair and lay it flat. I usually put it at like 15 to 20 and it's really hot, so just be careful. I have burned myself multiple times, but hot comb is literally your best friend. It lays the hair flat and just I recommend it. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm just flattening out the front, and I just keep doing it over and over again because I really want it to look perfect. Okay, so now I'm done with the hot comb. I'm just gonna brush through the hair and tie it back so I can start straightening it. And I'm pretty sure everyone knows how to straighten, so that's just what I'm gonna be doing. So for this part, I was literally struggling. It was like 2 a.m. My arms are tired, but you know what? Just don't mind it. Just ignore it, okay? And then after you're done, you just take your concealer and you put it on your middle part. And then I usually just use a brush to blend it in. So now I'm just taking some mousse to fix the baby hair because it got messed up while I was straightening. Okay, so now I'm just taking some mousse and I'm applying it on top of my head and around the baby hairs to just lay it flat, and it just sticks the hair together and just makes it look nice. And then I go in again with my hot comb to lay it even flatter. Like I said, I really want it to look perfect, so I just go over and over again. Okay, so then once I'm done, I just wrap my hair again and I let it sit for like 10 minutes so the hair can stay flat. And then after that, I just take it out and boom. Y'all see them? Lace wear sis, I have no idea. But then I'm just brushing through the hair and just... Okay, so I'm gonna need to like pluck the hairline more because it doesn't really look natural. But you know what? it is what it is. It doesn't even look that bad. So yeah. Final look. Like, y'all, I'm so obsessed with this. It's this color and my skin. It's everything. Like, I'm so excited. It looks so good. It looks so cute too. Like, wow, who would have thought? Who would have thought? But if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up so I can make more videos like this. Thank you guys for watching this video, and if you have any video recommendations, just comment them down below, or you can DM them to me or Snapchat them to me. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.